Southwest Bowling. This is our first year as a kid. I get them straight. They go someplace.
He's 150 after day 2.
He's doing it really good. Just kind of me out there. Like a squat.
You're good. You're good.
And multiple bowling balls come out, and it was all house bowling. And they're like.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Andy Bowls. I'm Andy. We've got a very special episode today. We are up here at the Bowler Supply Trade Show Demo Day. We're going to be throwing a whole bunch of different brands, whole bunch of different balls today. We're going to start down here with our Motive stuff because, not even going to start to list all the balls. We're just going to, as we go, start to do it because it's quite literally every single brand that's here. We've got Motive, we've got the B6, and we've got all the SPI brands. So we are going to be in for a day of lots and lots of bowling, trying out lots of different equipment. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then after this, there's actually a little mini tournament. It's like 2-game qualifying and then some match play or something like that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. The theme of the trade show is 80s, so more than likely there may be a pattern put out here from the 80s. It's hard to say, which if that's the case, then it's going to be short, which means either going to be plastic, urethane, or something super shiny that's going to get down lane. Anyway, I'm going to stop jabbing because we are going to be getting ready to start filming here. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. This is just the start of a big old 2 days of shooting content. We've got the demo day today. And then tomorrow we are going to be going out to Laser Lanes, who just had string pins put in not that long ago. We are going to be trying string pins for the first time ever. I'm super excited about that because there's not that many places around, at least around me, that have strings, and I really want to try them just to see because, they can't be all that bad. Everybody says you just got to make better shots. High flush and make better shots. So we'll see if that's really the case. That's going to be about it. So thanks for stopping by, and enjoy the video. Supra, standard layout for pretty much all of the demo days. It's going to be pin above bridge. And we're going to get a little bit straighter again. Not like a super crazy ball, but we kind of sort of knew that already. Supra isn't really like, again, it's not like a super crazy strong ball. It's a little bit more for the sports shots. It's a good ball though. Supra is one of those like light to medium oil balls. So it's not going to see, we're not going to see crazy motion out of everything. Right. So this one is another one of those playing straight. Ooh. All right, so now we are going to be giving the Jackal Apex a try. Again, same layout. Pretty much all these demo day balls are going to have the exact same layouts. Oh, pretty clean. Before we really get too far into this, I want to give a huge shout out to Bowler Supply and all the brands for coming out and doing this stuff. Like, it's awesome. Like, coming in to be able to do, like, they have matchmakers and demo days for the individual brands all over the country. and everything like that. But like, other than at like the trade shows, the Bowl Expo and things like that, you don't really see all the brands coming together. So with this one, this next shot here, we are going to try and put it in the same spot, but we're going to put a little bit more on it. We're going to change our hand position. Get a little bit more motion out of it, changing the hand position. Alright, so Jackal Apex, we're standing at like 26. Kind of sort of our normal area where we stand. Shoo! It's kind of a really good pairing. Quarter cover wise, I really dig it. All right, up next we have the Heckler Taunt from DV8. Again, same layout. So we're pretty much gonna do all of our stuff standing at like 25-ish, where we normally would be standing. This thing is nice and smooth. I truthfully don't know really anything about it. I haven't really thrown any DV8 stuff at all. That one kind of stuck on my thumb a little bit because I got it squeezed. Let's try to move in a little bit deeper with this one. Actually, we're gonna move to like 27. Try and get it outside a little bit more. So for fresh oil, maybe not that deep. It's definitely keeping it inside a little bit more so it doesn't burn up too much. All right, next we have the DV8 Intense Collision. So we'll just do what we normally do, stand at 25 and see what it does. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that one. Does not come back that far. All right, next up is going to be the Track Paragon. That kind of turns. I kind of like that. Big ball. Big ball. Big ball digs in real deep. All right, next up is going to be the Theorem Delta. I think this is one of the brand new ones. Again, it's one of those brands I'm not super up to date on. So again, I'm not super sure what this guy does as far as for cover type. Definitely super clean. Get like one or two more shots in with this. Alright, so we are going to do one more with the Theorem Delta, and then we are going to switch into, I think it's the Pearl Spartan. All right, the next one up is going to be the Spartan Pearl. Again, we're starting at 20. We're going to be standing 25 for all of these. Kind of like that. Definitely went a little on the longer side. I like it. I like it. All right, I think we're going to get one more in with the Spartan Pearl and then move on to the next ball. I don't know what that one is just yet. We'll wait and see. Oh, we yanked the crap out of that. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good ball. All right, our next one up is going to be the Radical Evil Eye Pearl. Right, we're going to get some shots in with the Radical Evil Eye Pearl. And then we are going to be moving lanes because, yeah, we're pretty far down away from the balls and stuff. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's definitely, you can definitely see that it 100% for sure is a pearl cover. So it does get super, super clean. Where I didn't get a chance to throw the other Evil Eye, the solid, but I did watch a lot of people throw it. Where I don't want to quite say it got chunky, but it definitely started to read and chug a little bit sooner. Yeah, that's very clean, very long. Let's move right and see what happens. So we're gonna go like 3 to the right, try to play similar line. Well, that was just a bad shot, so we're gonna, yeah. See, we're pulling it down, so that's just garbage. We'll get like 2 more shots, one or 2 more shots, and not pull it. And then we're gonna move. Not a good shot, but we're gonna move on to the next ball. All right, our next one is gonna be the No Doubt, also from Radical. All right, the No Doubt from Radical. No idea what it does. It's kind of clean. I definitely did miss to the right. Kind of missed that one on my fingers a little bit. Like I was saying to another gentleman earlier, that's kind of how a lot of the demo balls are. You kind of sort of miss them. So we'll get like 2 more shots, 1 or 2 more shots in with that one. That's a good ball. That's a pretty good ball. All right, next one up is the Infinity Quest. That one turns and burns. That's a good ball. That's a good reaction. Alright, we're going to do one more with the Infinity Quest. And then we're going to go to the Guru Oracle, I think. I feel like I rushed that one away. Alright, next up we have the Guru Oracle. I kind of like that one. Pretty clean. It's got a little tumbly. We rushed that shot a little bit. Alright, we are going to do one more with the Guru Oracle. And then on to the next ball. Alright, our next one is going to be the Brunswick Combat. Definitely bigger ball. Definitely bigger ball. Need to be much farther left. And you can't really tell flaring on these demo balls because of how they're drilled. They're all drilled in above bridge. So most of them aren't going to flare a crazy lot. $27 with the Combat. Alright, Combat, one more ball with it, standing 27. Pulled that in way inside, but it's okay. Alright, the last B7 ball, the Hammer Fallout. Alright, Fallout. We're going to move back over to 25, because, yeah, that's where we're going to start with all of these balls. I like that. I really like that. Right, another one. The Fallout at 25. Right, we're going to do another one with the Fallout at 25. We did miss way right on that last shot, but it came ripping back. So yeah, it's definitely a big ball. Super aggressive. All right, we have the IQ Sapphire from Storm. Or not Sapphire, maybe Sapphire. I think that's what it was called. Either way, it's an IQ. Starting at 25, like normal. Bounced off the friction. So I pitched that one a little bit farther outside. Could have been a little bit better of a shot. Definitely rolls better than the original Vengeance. We got one more shot with the Vengeance Returns. And then either Viking Conquest or Wicked Gremlin. One of those two. coming up next. Our next ball up is going to be the Viking Conquest. This is another one of them bigger balls. So we're already going to start out at 26. We have a Viking. We like our Viking. This is a solid version of the Viking. All right, everyone, that is going to be the end of the demo day. Unfortunately, the camera overheated, so we didn't catch the last two balls that I threw, which was the Wicked Gremlin and the Transform Pearl, which were the two main SPI balls that I wanted to throw and wanted to see what they do. I knew I was going to like the Transform Pearl because my teammate on Sunday nights throws it, and it looks really good for her, and I really liked how it looked for me as well. Pretty smooth. This one was pinned pin touching the wing. It might not be straight up through the wing, but it definitely did clip the wing. So if you miss your wing, it's going to create a little bit of different motion compared to hitting the wing. Missing the wing should create a little bit more torque-induced precession and get things a little bit farther down lane. But yeah, no, the Transform Pearl, super clean ball, really responsive, really nice shape to it. And then the Wicked Gremlin, we all know that thing's going to be a little beast, and it really is. Super strong ball, super big flare. Definitely needs a lot of oil to play with. Yeah, so that's going to wrap up the demo day for 2026 Bowler Supply Trade Show. We have the little mini tournament coming up next here. It's going to be 2 games, and then we break for dinner, and then if we make the cut, come back after dinner to bowl the finals. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so you get notified every time I upload a video. Thanks for stopping by.